Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, welcome to 1minutetennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about the volley, and specifically the high floated volley, or the volley when you approach from the baseline. Because there are different types of volley. A lot of volleys are simply deflections as we use the speed of the opponent's ball to actually make the stroke. But the more difficult volley is to put the ball away, to avoid hitting back to the opponent all the time, or to take the initiative from the mid-court. I want to show you the essential technique of how to do that, and then at the end of the video I'm going to show you a little footwork secret that means that once you've learnt this stroke you can employ it for a fantastic poach at doubles. Now I'm sure most of the players watching this, probably you, are familiar with the concept that you must not swing at the volley, and especially you do not take the racket back, that the volley is a short, sharp movement where we're redirecting the ball. I've even seen coaches have their players play right from the back fence. It's actually quite common, and so then they cannot take the racket back to encourage the habit of this short, sharp stroke. But not taking the racket back in this fashion is only effective if the ball is coming quickly. A lot of volleys, the ball is coming slowly or floating or is very deep in the court, and that's when you need to add speed to the ball, not just direct it. To put the ball away, to put the easy floated ball away, or to play the ball with real aggression, if you play from near the baseline, come in and play the mid-court volley here, then it's essential to take the racket back. But the important aspect is that the racket goes back and not the elbow. You see, if I take the racket and the elbow back, then I'm here and I'm almost certainly going to overswing and make the stroke here. This is a great way, you can even see from this position, this is a great way of putting the ball in the net. And if the racket opens up even a fraction, it won't go in the net, it'll go in the back fence. So either way, taking the racket back this way is a disaster. But if I open the racket up to the sky and I take the racket back, but not the elbow, then I have this strange position here. I like to think of it as a waiter position, because if I had a tray as a waiter, then I would balance it something like that. So now I'm going to take the racket back into the waiter position, and then I'm going to swing forwards, here and forwards. You'll find instantly that you have power and real control, more control than if you volley normally. The reason for the extra control and power is that you're now using the inside of the arm, the medial side of the arm. You see, if I take the racket back this way, you could shadow this now and you'll feel it straight away. Take the racket back to the ear here, as you're told, and in all the traditional coaching lessons. And now push forwards, and you're pushing with your tricep. You'll feel stress on the back of the arm. The moment that you open the racket up to a large degree or to a small degree into the waiter position, then now when you swing forwards, you'll feel less stress, but it will be on the inside of the arm. You're using the bicep instead of the tricep. So by opening the racket up to the sky, you get a more powerful shot, but you get control. If you've learned or been shown the volley with traditional advice of not taking the racket back, which remember is correct when the ball is fast, then this can be quite a difficult technique to acquire. So begin by placing the racket in the waiter position and then making the volley, and then gradually flow into the waiter position. And you'll find that this is then an easy, efficient and powerful transition. Now I'm going to begin in the waiter tray position. And now I'm going to flow into the waiter tray position. Add this essential volley into your game. Every floated ball is an opportunity for you to win the point outright. And in a moment, I'm going to show you a unique footwork position that will allow you to intercept in doubles and use this volley to end the point and possibly to terrify your opponents.
If you like my ideas on tennis, check out the books on Amazon. We have books on every aspect of the game, and the books are truly unique because we all use different learning senses at different times. Using the books, you can see clear illustrations of the technique of the game. You can see very, very clear explanations of both the science and simple solutions on how to play the game better. And everything is linked to YouTube videos, so you can see the information, you can read it, or you can watch the video. All the learning senses are communicated to at the same time. Or if you want more personalized help, Have a look at what we're doing with online coaching. We're helping players of all ages and all levels. For more information on this, have a look at the website or email me.
So the weighted tray volley gives us a powerful and aggressive volley, but we also want to employ this as often as we possibly can. And to do this in doubles, you need an inverted split step. You see, the traditional split step, the feet are wider than my shoulders, and then I'll make a split and land back where I started and move. So my feet begin outside the line of my shoulders and they finish outside the line of my shoulders. And this is perfect for the baseline or when the ball is coming to you. But when you recognize a floated return, so your partner hits a good shot, the floated ball is coming over to here. And now we want to cover the space from here to here as efficiently as possible. And to do this, we're going to land the left foot inside the line of the shoulders. So look, I'm outside the line of my shoulders, I split, I land inside and move. If I have a traditional split step and land outside and outside, now I'm here, and now if I have the inverted split step, so now outside, inside, and I'm here, I'm then able to cover much more court and become much more influential and a much bigger distraction to the opposition. And this footwork movement, this inverted split step, is also fantastic for positioning me for the volley. You see, if you're in an open stance square on for the volley, you really can only deflect the ball. Anything other than that, you're going to swing across the line of the ball. So if I make a normal split step, then I have to make a second step to arrive in this side-on neutral stance position. So now I jump from outside the line of the shoulder and land inside the line of the shoulder. Then now naturally, I'm in the correct position for the volley. So with a normal split step, 1, 2, with an inverted split step, 1. So it's more efficient for movement, but it also results in a better and cleaner contact on the volley. Practice these two techniques. The weighted tray is a great way of putting away the easy ball. The inverted split step is a great way of reaching the floated balls in a position where you can employ the weighted tray, you can end the point quicker, and you can make your opponents very wary of such a powerful, aggressive, and accurate net game. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.